I woke up to several texts from my best friend. Oh my god, you need to see the price of Bitcoin right now. Are you awake? Hello? 63,000. We're rich. Get out of bed. Holy crap. She was right. I guess I should have listened to her after all. We managed to get in on it over a decade ago, when Bitcoin was worth dollars. It was all fun and games, two girls right out of high school, hoping that it would one day amount to something. Over the years, we thought it was all silly, and that we should cash out while it was worth thousands of dollars. And boy oh boy, were we surprised to see it skyrocket this year. I checked my crypto wallet. Finally, you're up. Wow, we're rich. Yes, let's treat ourselves. With what? At this point, we can afford anything we want. Yeah, let's get a little pet monkey. What? I've always wanted one. If you can find one, sure. And I knew the perfect place to look. I wasn't new to the dark web. It was the best place to spend my cryptocurrency. I've managed to score rare items like designer clothing and handbags. Anything and everything, really. I knew what to do, and learned how to disguise my Bitcoin, since I was concerned about it all being traceable and hacked. I had been eyeing an exotic animal site for a while. So I hopped on the dark web, went on the site, and tried to find my dream pet. I was scrolling for hours. But I managed to find one, a capuchin monkey at that. Am I an idiot for doing this? Maybe. But it'll be fine. I'll buy everything it'll ever need. So I messaged the seller and purchased my monkey. He was super cute. He was supposed to be delivered to my front door next week. I was excited. I spent the next few days setting things up. Hiring a landscaper and safely enclosing the backyard, so that it would have plenty of room to roam around and play in. Also researching the best diet, and buying all necessary supplies like diapers. The day finally arrived, and with it, the newest addition to the family. I opened the front door, and... Aww. He was inside a cage wearing the cutest outfit that made him look like a little street performer. There was a note attached. Thank you for your purchase. Enjoy it while you can. Pleasure doing monkey business with you. Odd. I immediately went out back and opened the cage so that he could explore. I couldn't believe it. He was so sweet and everything I could have ever dreamed of. At night, I figured it would be best to have him stay outside, since I didn't want to overwhelm him and the house wasn't monkey-proof yet. He got tired and immediately climbed up a tree and wedged himself in between some branches. I couldn't wait for the morning. I was going to get to know him more, give him a name, and start teaching him some neat tricks. I decided on the name Timmy. Gradually, we built a bond. He started trusting me and would follow me everywhere I went. It was nice to have a mini companion. But then Val started complaining. She said that Timmy was creepy, that whenever I'm not around, he would just stare at her, and almost attacked her the other day. If I'm being honest, we should get rid of him. Maybe take him to an animal sanctuary. I don't feel safe. I tried to hear her out, but I didn't see anything off. I couldn't just get rid of him. I'm serious. I'm probably going to move out if the monkey stays. I was annoyed. A creepy vibe isn't a good enough reason to get rid of a loving animal. We'll talk about it in the morning. Val has always been really bossy. but not this time. Hey, what are you doing inside? Couldn't sleep? Come here. Val probably let him inside for some reason. I turned on the lights, and it had somehow changed. Red eyes, huge bloody grin, and it wouldn't shut up. It was jumping and climbing on top of my furniture and breaking everything in its way. I opened my door and let him out. What's wrong? Why is it so loud? I thought we weren't going to let him inside yet. I thought you let him inside. Ah! Bad monkey! I was now terrified and knew I made a huge mistake. The monkey was now insane and had mutated. Val was burning up. Her vision was blurry. Out of nowhere, she fainted. I rushed her to the emergency room, and she had to be immediately isolated for showing signs of contracting an unknown, fatal virus. They tried everything. I lost my best friend that day, in just an hour. I tried to explain everything, but it was so hard to believe. The CDC was contacted and they tried to find the monkey, but had zero luck. A week later, after I had some time to process everything and grieve a little, I tried to contact the seller about the monkey. But the site was completely gone. I had no way of contacting the seller, no phone number, no email address. It was as if the website had never existed. Then I had this gut-sinking feeling. I checked my crypto wallet, and it was wiped out. Not a cent was left. So now I have to figure out how I was hacked, while grieving the loss of my best friend. And on top of that monkey is still on the loose, and more cases are showing up.